Welcome in to another edition of Conversations We'd Have Anyway. You'll notice that my voice is very monotone because this is my second attempt at starting us off with a prayer.
And, you know, we had so much energy the first time. We were dancing and we were doing all this other stuff.
I whipped.
Me too.
I did a whip that no one will ever see.
Nobody's going to see it.
It was a beautiful whip, too.
It really was.
But you know what? You're not here for the whips. You're not here for the dances. Maybe you are. I don't know.
I don't know.
Contact me later if you are. But I tell you what you are here for. You're here for another conversation that we were going to have anyway. A conversation that we'd have anyway.
Right.
You know? You're here for the hot takes from the past, present, and future from some couple of Hispanic dudes. All right? Just having a conversation that we were going to have anyway. Go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and introduce you to a gentleman that's, I think, is a great guy. I mean, I've heard other people. I'm not going to go into that.
I've heard other people say differently.
I think he's a great guy. He brought me cookies this weekend.
I did.
He probably brought you cookies this weekend.
A lot of people got
And if
cookies.
he didn't, that means that he didn't love you. Think about that. Let that marinate.
Why are you trying to rile people up?
I don't know. But hey, guess what? It's my homeboy, Isaac L. Chunk.
That's me, everybody. We're back. And all I want to say is I want to take this time right now to introduce the man, the myth, the legend, the man with matching headphones and a matching microphone, because you know he likes to match. Andy, everybody look at Andy. Yeah.
My match game is strong.
It's strong.
Strong. Look, check this out for real.
I know. Oh, even the little cable.
The microphone.
Ooh, it's HyperX too. Dude.
HyperX headphones.
Mira.
HyperX.
You look
What's
like
up, dude?
You're like a NASCAR driver.
What's up, you poor people? I'm sorry. I'm not rich. I'm not. I really am not.
Yeah.
Actually, you can go visit my GoFundMe.
Yeah,
but
I like it was a little Ricky Bobby there. Next thing's gonna be like Beanball. It's gonna be like all sorts.
Oh man,
it's gonna say like Colgate. You're gonna be Spanish branded all the way around.
This segment brought to you by Colgate for the nice smile on your teeth.
Why don't we bust out a song like Don Francisco? We're just like sitting there. Just like,
brush your teeth with the Colgate teeth. Brush your teeth with the Colgate. Dude, where we at?
I don't know.
Where's our money? This is gold. We're losing money here. We're not getting our sponsorship.
Oh my gosh. We're really not. We're not doing anything today. I don't know what we're doing. But
we're off the rails. But hold on real quick.
Go ahead.
Time out. You take a look here. Look what I did.
It's red.
With my name.
Oh, nice. I didn't even notice that.
So if anyone wants to follow me on any of my social medias,
it's smart.
It's right there.
That's real smart.
There.
I like
and it's
that.
all the same all across all platforms.
I like that.
It took a while to get that put together.
Took a long time, but I'm glad we got it.
Took a long time to find one that was clear on all platforms.
That's right. But
what I
was about to say is that we kind of we've been gone for a bit. We're back. We're also going to be doing things a little bit differently than what we used to before. We're looking to maybe kind of simplify it a little bit, and we're going to be doing just quick hits today. We're going to try to do just quick hits for you today, and then the next time we're going to be doing a different kind of segment, and then we're going to go back to quick hits on the next episode. We're going to give it a shot.
We're going to give a little back and forth. We're going to give your ears a break. We're going to give your time a break. All right. You know, the idea here is to be able to give you what you want, give you what you enjoy,
Give you
in a
what you
smaller
need.
package.
That's right.
All right. We don't need the hour long. Nobody needs hour and a half. I don't have time for my stupid rambling. All right.
You don't have time for yours.
I don't even have time for myself. I have enough of myself as it is. I don't want to have another hour and a half of it that I have to listen to.
Not at all. And we're going to try to keep it a little bit shorter. Like I said, we're going to be doing some quick hits, and then next time we're going to be doing a different segment and then back to quick hits. We're going to try to keep it interesting for you guys. With that being said, Andy, let's get some quick hits going. You want to do the first one? Do you want me to read the first one?
Hey man,
let's do it.
It's your game.
Let's do it. Taika Waititi has stated he has started writing the new Star Wars. Andy, how excited are we for this?
I'm extremely excited. In my eyes, Taika has had a pretty good record so far. I mean, he's got Thor, The Dark World. He did one of the episodes on Star Wars, The Mandalorian already.
Great. Mandalorian.
He was the little robot guy.
He was, yeah.
Jojo Rabbit. I mean, he's built up a good, rap sheet.
He's got a good voice. You can tell it's him. Mm-hmm. Like in his writing, it's him.
Yes, his ideas are very unique, and it's very evident that whenever you're watching, it's his humor, it's his ideology, it's Taika. And I'm ready for that in the Star Wars, especially if it's going to be him at the helm for, I don't know, did it say how many movies he's going to do? Is he going to do one movie?
I don't know. I think and again, we're not experts. We don't know what we're talking about sometimes, but
that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I think they had said that he was gonna, if not pen all three, at least get the ideas for all three. Kind of be the guy who storyboards it, and then him do the first one, and then possibly either continue on with 2 or 3, or at least set the foundation for what's going to be the next 2 or 3.
Mm-hmm. Because what happened with the last trilogy was kind of, I mean, don't get me wrong.
I'm not going to get me wrong. I'm not going to get you wrong.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed The Force Awakens.
Mm-hmm.
Last Jedi, it's come around on me. But the most previous one, what was that one?
The Skywalker one, the last one?
The Rise of the Skywalker. Yes. That one, yeah, it was it wasn't anything grand. It wasn't anything, too subtle. It's right in the middle where you want to be. It was a safe movie for the people who've been fans for years and the people who've been fans of just this trilogy.
Right.
But if you ask me, they should have had a specific person in charge of the idea to just kind of, here's the line. You can flirt with the line, but you got to come back to the line.
Yeah,
with regards to the story.
Who's the MCU guy? Kevin
Feige.
Kevin Feige.
Which apparently I say wrong.
Is it Feige?
I think it's Kevin Feige.
Oh, is it Feig?
Or Feig? Maybe.
Oh, I don't know.
Hey, guess what though? I don't have to know this because I'm not an expert, dude.
You're not an expert, dude. I wonder if it's okay. So with like a name like Feige or Feig, you think they get mad when you say the name wrong?
I hope not. You know what?
Like when someone's Balderas, and you're like, Balderas, or something like that. You think
when somebody's not giving the effort.
So do you appreciate the effort? Are you like the guy?
I appreciate the effort.
So when they're like,
if they're giving me the effort, I appreciate that because I've gotten Andres or Andres Valamalama.
Valamalama?
What? Where are you seeing Valamalama?
I got once Crabonics.
Crabonics?
Yes, they added an X into the name. I don't understand.
Wow.
Yeah.
They added an R.
Yeah. Crabonics. My name has an R, but okay.
They added one to the front.
You're making me question my own name. I had to look. I'm like, no, yeah, there's still an R in the front. Yeah, there's definitely an R, and it's also on the front.
They just moved it.
Yeah.
But
I'm telling you, dude.
It's if Kevin Feige or Kevin Feige, whatever he wants to go by, Kevin F is what I like to call him. If he wants to come in, I think that's actually what's been said, right?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. I thought you were bringing them up. No, I think I read somewhere. Again, we're not experts, but I'm pretty sure that I read somewhere that they wanted to bring him in to go ahead and be that guy for this next Star Wars series.
Yeah. I think I did. Now that's bringing back some memories as well. Yeah, I think I did hear something where he was either going to be in charge, not maybe necessarily in charge, but help it kind of instruct, like, hey, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. Yeah, exactly. Produce it. But I mean,
so
we'll see. I mean,
we'll see. We still got that long-standing bet.
Yeah, we do.
And I'm feeling pretty dang good about it.
Yeah, you're feeling pretty good about it. And for those of you that don't know, the bet was, I was saying that the next Star Wars will also include Rey and would also include Finn. And Andy was like, no, never gonna happen. It's not gonna be anything. And you know what? He might be right. And
because I mean, how many times has John Boyega come out and said
he's done?
I'm so glad I'm done with that.
Yeah, until they like bring a truckload of money over to his house and they're like, hey, and then he's like, okay, I'm back in.
Now maybe this is a topic for another time, but
okay.
Wouldn't John Boyega be pretty dang good as a Green Lantern, as a Jon Stewart Green Lantern?
Jon Stewart, isn't that the guy from The Daily Show?
Yes, but no, he's also the Green Lantern, because there's like 5. I'm gonna get real nerdy here now. You brought it up. I think I brought it up, but you followed me into it, so I'm gonna go towards it. I won't take long. You got
who ate my ice cream cone?
So you got Hal Jordan, you got Jon Stewart, you got Guy Radner.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's his name. Kyle Radner. Okay. Kyle? Guy? One of those guys. He's Mexican.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
He's like that Mexican that named their child Brian.
Brian?
Yeah. El nombre del niño, Kyle.
Kyle, and it's spelt like real Mexican too.
Yeah,
like QYALE.
Yeah.
Kyle.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, that's there's multiple.
There's more. There was more to that list. I think I stopped you at 3.
Get into it, though,
you're not going to get into it. There's a lot of them.
I won't get into it.
Let's move on. Andy, Tenet is eyeing an August 26th and 28th release in Europe.
Prove it. Oh, in Europe.
Europe, yeah. Yeah, in Europe, dude.
Europe, that makes sense because
totally makes sense.
They're following the rules.
They know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing over there. They're not messing around.
No, they get movies and stuff before we do.
Yeah, because they follow the rules.
They follow the rules.
You know what this feels like?
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. This feels like whenever you have the bad class with the substitute teacher
with the silver teeth
versus like the good class with the regular teacher, and the regular class with the regular teacher gets to go first, and everyone's all bummed out, but you know it's still your fault because you guys were acting like a bunch of jerks.
That's like they get Miss Frizzle and we get like, I don't know, Cheech Marine.
Yeah. Our version of Tenet's just going to be about some guy that can't make the rent.
It's Tennant.
Yeah.
Like that's the whole episode. Like episode 1, he walks up to his door and he's evicted, and like it credits immediately.
Yeah.
It's done.
You got to find. No, the second episode is finding the new Tennant.
Oh, okay.
And then third episode,
that guy gets kicked out.
Checks.
Oh. Background checks.
In the twist at the end of Tenet, the American version, is that he's got bad credit.
Oh no, he's got like a 630 or a 540.
But he's a really good guy, and so the guy's conflicted. He's like, oh my God,
he's a real sweet guy. He's a real sweet guy that doesn't have any money. I get it.
Am I gonna make him my Tenet? Find out next episode.
Dude, find out next episode. Episode 4. Can't wait. Yeah. Can't wait. Andy, but there is a number 2 coming to Sonic. Sonic 2 is in the works.
I'm always getting this number 2s after I eat Sonic. Oh, was too easy.
It was too
I'm
easy.
sorry.
Yeah. I set that up for you, and you spiked it down like I knew you would. Like I knew you would. So Sonic 2, I liked Sonic 1. I thought it was very good. It was a kids movie, so that's kind of the other thing. Like, oh, okay, it's a kids movie, but it was actually a pretty good movie. I enjoyed Jim Carrey in that too.
Like you said, it was very much a kids movie.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't get past how much of a kids movie it was.
Oh, you couldn't get past it?
Like not even, because even the Jim Carrey moments felt
too
like
kiddie,
cheesy and super kiddie. You know, like they were trying to play it safe. I wouldn't have minded, because I mean, honestly, who are you marketing this towards?
Kids.
This is how though. Like, is Sonic still a thing?
I think so.
I feel like this would have been a better opportunity to aim it towards the people who grew up with the original Sonic.
Did you want like a Shrek style Sonic? You know, like it passes for kids, but then again, you've got all these like little jokes for adults. And it isn't until those kids grow up that you're like, really? Like, come on, guys. Y'all made this.
That would have been perfect. That would have been perfect.
We need more Shreks. Do we need more Shreks?
We need more Shreks. There was a rumor that there was gonna be more Shreks, or I don't even know if it was a rumor. It might have even been confirmed. You know, I'm gonna look that up right now. What's the next one?
Andy, Zack Snyder has released a clip of Superman in a black suit Superman. You saw the clip, right? What'd you think?
I think it looks like the red suit, the blue Superman, but black.
Okay.
That is an exclusive take.
That's an exclusive take. Yeah.
From a Hispanic point of view.
Andy is not colorblind. No, he sees muchos colores. Okay.
Kudos to them though for making this colorblind version of Superman. We see what they see.
So inclusive. Yeah, we see.
So inclusive.
Yeah.
But I mean, we'll see. I mean, there are things that have been popping up here and there from the Snyder Cut that I'm like, all right. Okay.
No, it's got.
I guess it's piquing my interest.
I'm back in on that. I'm back in on that. I hope that it fulfills at least a fraction of what the hype is, because there's so much hype right now. Like I mean, I don't even want to talk about what Joel would think about this. Joel would be like freaking out about, as soon as this comes out, he's probably gonna take a day off.
Now, I know that there's like significance to this black suit somehow. Maybe like to some series in some comic book.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Rebirth. I don't know. But what I do know is Jason Momoa was hyping this up.
Yep.
Henry Cavill's hyping this up. That the guy that played Cyborg was hyping it up. So, I mean, either all these guys are just really great friends and they're hyping up their guy, or they actually think like, no, this is 10 times better than what was actually released.
But and that's what I was about to say. I think that's the point. They know what they recorded. And I guess maybe that kind of defends the Joker with what's his name?
Mm-hmm.
30 Seconds to Mars guy.
Jared Leto.
Jared Leto from Not Subway. That guy, he was all upset because they were like, dude, I filmed all this stuff and it was all good stuff. And you used like 30 seconds of me as the Joker. Like, let's do more. Like, let's like use the other stuff because that's all good stuff. And maybe they're in the same boat where, go ahead.
But what happens if they end up releasing, because that has become a thing now, release the Ayer cut. David Ayer is the director that did it. Release the Ayer cut of Suicide Squad. What if they do release it and it's still just not good?
Well, then we all laugh about it. And it's like, okay, but you're right. What's going to happen is that if the Snyder cut happens and it's super successful, which it's going to be super successful because everybody wants to see it, you're probably going to get an Ayer cut. They're going to go down and be like, hey, how about you make this different?
I don't think they will, just because they've already shot and filmed an entire soft reboot with James Gunn.
Yeah, that's true.
So
I don't know.
We'll see. We'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah.
But oh my God. Give me the next one.
All right, and these next two, Andy, we had some deaths happen in entertainment. We had two. The first one I'm going to talk about is Regis Philbin. Recently,
hold on. Who?
Regis Philbin? There
we go.
What did I say before? Philbin?
You said Fieldman.
Oh, no. Regis Philbin dies at the age of 88.
Oh, man.
For those of you that don't know, we got a clip. Let me show you a little bit of what my man Regis was, what his comedy looked like.
Hi, can I help you?
Guess who I am?
Oh my God!
Guess who I am?
It's Regis Philbin.
It's not Regis.
Dressed like Shrek. How you doing, buddy?
Biggest mistake I ever made. Whoa. 2.5 hours sitting across the street putting this stuff on. Another 2 hours waiting in the green room while you're staring at Beyonce's earrings.
Yeah. You look like...
Big mistake.
You look like Buddy Hackett after a bad clam.
Honest to God, I'm sitting there and I'm saying, Dave is right across the street. He'll enjoy it. Are you playing with my horn? Get out of there.
Why are you doing this,
Because
Regis?
I thought you'd enjoy it.
Well, I am enjoying it, yes.
I don't think so.
No, yeah.
I don't think so.
Why don't you and I get a couple of whores?
that face to camera action. So there's a couple of things there. One, that's an old clip, obviously. The second thing about that is when they make that joke about, I don't even know who was that guy,
Buddy Hackett.
Yeah, I don't even know who Buddy Hackett is or whatever. But him doing the spit take, him just putting on makeup, and then the bass player going, all of that. That's just, why did he do it, Andy? Why did he put on all that stuff?
He just wanted to go visit his friend across the street.
Yeah, he did. That's it. That's the only reason he did that. But
But Regis will be missed. He did many things like Live with Regis and Kelly.
Yeah.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Yeah.
He had a few cameos on some shows like How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah, absolutely.
So at least I never heard any people bash Regis. From what I knew, he was a pretty well-liked guy. So it's sad, but he lived a pretty long life.
Yeah,
88.
88, dude. That was kind of that's a long life, man. 88. I don't know. That seems like I don't know if I'll make it to 88. That's for sure. But we had another passing as well. 98. Carl Reiner. Right? Reiner, I think.
You nailed it.
Yeah, he's the guy from Ocean's 11. And we got a clip of him as well. Let's check this out. Hold on.
Exactly.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Say we get into the cage and through the security doors there and down the elevator we can't move and past the guards with the guns and into the vault we can't open.
Without being seen by the cameras. Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention that.
Yeah, well, say we do all that. We're just supposed to walk out of there with $150 million in cash on us without getting stopped?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Completely different take on humor, right?
Yeah. And he's not just, notable or his... Yeah, he was on the Ocean's movies, but he also
done a lot
was
of
a writer
stuff.
on Dick Clark or the Dick Van Dyke Show. He did movies with Steve Martin. So
but
he was a pretty big voice within the comedic universe. So
well, and then the thing about this too, Andy, is that he was 79 when he shot that. He died of 98. Just imagine putting in that amount of work at 80 years old, basically. And then he did Ocean's 11, he did Ocean's 12, Ocean's 13 as Saul, right? As we all remember Saul. So there was, I mean, when I heard he passed, I was like, man, that guy was pretty good. He was pretty good. He made it to 98, so he lived a long life. Moving on, though, Andy, we've got Netflix's Camp Cretaceous. Cretaceous, is that accurate?
I think so. I think I'll go ahead and say I'll allow it.
You'll allow it. You'll
I'll
allow
allow
it. And let's do the clip. All right, let's see what it looks like.
Oh my gosh. Is this not the most amazing camp you have ever seen? Yeah!
This is so cool.
What was that?
Asset out of containment. Repeat, asset out of containment.
Hello? Hello? Can anybody...
Andy.
Yowza.
I mean, why?
I mean, bad parents, right? Why are you sending your kids to go camp out on grounds that have dinosaurs?
You know why? Because we love Jurassic Park. We need more.
Well, hold on though.
We need more.
Let's think of this if it were real.
Okay.
No one's sending their kids to go camp out on grounds that are like in the Saharan desert where there's wildlife. Are they?
I don't know. Maybe they are. I don't know. You don't know.
If they are, you're terrible parents, man.
Well,
I'm
they're
not going to let my kids sleep in the same area where there's cheetahs and
not
lions.
Hispanics.
And
There's not Hispanics doing that, Andy. No, sir. I mean, you think a Hispanic mom is going to allow you to go to the Jurassic Park world? Heck no.
dude, I wasn't even. I had to beg to just sleep over at my cousin's house. You think they're gonna let me go sleep out with the freaking velociraptors?
Little Andy, little Andy, his little hair all perfect. Come on, mom, please. Can I please go to? And instantly you're like, no.
That's how it happens.
That's how it happens, dude. That's how it went down. That's how it happens to everybody.
But speaking of,
I don't understand though. Going to Jurassic World here, why? We're getting another movie, and this had stuff from Jurassic World. We had the little circle pods. I mean, we already saw this movie. We saw this live action movie. Why do we need to do this again? I don't understand. I mean, I don't understand how Allstate is still insuring them, because they keep messing it up.
Yeah.
People keep dying.
For sure. I mean, there's not much you can do with this idea.
It's like Rocky.
Yeah.
It's like the Rocky movies all over again. Yeah, Rocky goes in there. He goes, "Oh, I'm gonna punch somebody." Then he punches somebody. Then he wins. And then the next movie comes out. He's like, "Oh, I'm great. Oh, look at me." And then he gets punched in the face. He goes, "Oh no, I can still do it." And then he punches someone. Movie over. And they just keep doing that for 20 times. And it's Jurassic World all over again.
You should have taken a page out of the original series. First one, banger. The rest of them, no.
No. First one, fire.
They should have stopped with Jurassic World. Because Jurassic World 2, terrible.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
It was the worst. There was so much going on. They didn't know where they were going or how they were going to continue the story. And I don't honestly. Okay, you're bringing back the original cast for Jurassic World, which
that's the next one. Yeah, that's the next one, because
Dr. Alan Grant.
Yeah, he posted a picture. Sam Neill
posted a picture of his hat and it said, "Hello, old friend," which is troubling, right? I mean, why is he talking to his hat?
Hey, sometimes it's Corona and you see a hat and you go, you know what? Hey, little buddy, how you doing? You doing okay?
Honestly, though, was his hat the most notable thing from the first series? Like, I understand Indiana Jones looking at his hat and his whip, saying, "Hey guys, good to be back."
Hey, we're back.
Yeah, because those were like staples of Indiana Jones. He had to have his hat.
Yep.
He had to have his whip.
Yeah, I agree.
Does anybody really remember Dr. Alan Grant wearing his hat?
No, I guess what I remember him for was the Velociraptor like nail thing.
The nail, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I remember him for sure. But I don't remember.
He should have posted a picture of that.
You think he still holds on to it? You think that guy holds on to it?
I mean, if you don't,
what are we doing? If we don't, what are we doing? Exactly.
Yeah.
But Andy, moving on. Wonder Woman director Patty Jenkins has stated that the next Wonder Woman, not Wonder Woman 84, is going to be coming out sometime soon, but the next one will probably be her last. And people are like, "Oh no, she did so good." I don't know how I feel about this.
I don't. This is a controversial. This is a hot take.
Okay. Why is this
I
a hot
didn't
take?
like the first Wonder Woman movie all that much.
Oh my gosh. I thought it was pretty good.
It was pretty good, but for people like saying, "Oh my God, this is the best movie that's ever been made. This is so great. It wasn't. Because at the end of the day, Gal Gadot still can't act. She can't.
Oh
she can't.
My gosh.
She's not a good actress.
Wow.
Are you saying wow because you disagree?
I disagree. I think she's pretty good.
She thinks she's an award-winning actress.
Okay, well, there's two different things here. There are many people who are award-winning people that are not necessarily going to be on that level. Again, you're saying award-winning. That only happens once a year. And multiple people.
So you're okay. Let me
because
hold on.
I said good. You're saying upper like the guy that did The Artist with the mustache and the facial expressions won Best Actor.
Okay, I'll give you a good actress. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Regina Hall. She's a good actress.
I don't even know who that is.
Regina Hall is
that the girl from Mean Girls?
Oh, shoot. That is the name of the character, sir, not the name of the actress. Regina Hall. Oh, I'm not even thinking of the right person.
Are you talking about Rachel McAdams?
No. Rachel McAdams is, that's another example, though. She's a good actress. Not great.
Hey, you leave the Notebook was good. She was good in the Notebook.
No.
She cries really well, too. She can get to there. She can get all emotional.
Where is that name?
Natalie Portman. Great actress. I like how Andy had this firm hot take. Gal Gadot. There's so many.
Regina King. Okay. She's a good actress. Look up Regina King.
I'm doing it.
She's
right
a good
now.
actress.
Let me see who this is.
She's not a great actress, but she's
what
a
has
good
she
actress.
been in? I know who this is, but what has she been in, Andy?
What movie? Did you watch the Watchmen series?
No.
You didn't watch it?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm wrong then. Gal Gadot's great. Give her 2 Oscars. Give Patty Jenkins 5 Oscars.
She was in Miss Congeniality 2. Regina King.
All of them.
She was also in Legally Blonde 2. Red, White, and Blonde. I don't know. I'm going to disagree with you on this one, and I'm going to say that Gal Gadot is better than Regina King. You can fight me on it if you want. I'm just going to say that.
You're going to sit here and say that Gal Gadot, who can't even put 2 freaking sentences together, is better than an actress that is going to win awards at this next Emmys.
I don't know. I feel like Thanos right here going, I don't even know who you are.
Go. What's the next one?
The next one.
I'm getting heated.
You had to step away. Andy. Now this is gonna bring us back into the fold. Okay. This is gonna get good times going here, because there's been reports by fandom saying that Michael Jackson, yes, Michael Jackson from the 80s, wanted to be Professor X in the original X-Men. And when the original X-Men producer asked him, "Do you know that Professor X is an old white guy?" Michael Jackson's response was, "Oh yeah, I can just wear makeup."
What I want to know is, what time period was this?
This was the first X-Men, dude.
You don't think this was like before that?
No, this was the first X-Men.
Because he was kind of already white then.
That's why he said he was going to wear makeup. I don't know.
Why would he have to wear makeup if
I have no idea. X-Men was July 14th, 2000. And that they were probably in talks way before then, trying to figure out who was going to be Professor X.
Maybe. But I mean, Michael Jackson did a lot of weird stuff as it was.
And he died in 2009.
Yeah.
I mean, that was in the prime of his... I don't know. I don't know. I guess the only thing I could think of was, can you imagine Michael Jackson just being out there and being like, okay, I'm going to do Professor X. It's okay. I got this. And him like demand a song. He's like,
"Oh, sir, no, Professor X doesn't sing."
Yeah. And he's sitting there with his wheels, and he's just like, he like rolls, does this, he rolls, does this. Like,
It would have been quite the sight to see. But ultimately...
You think he grabbed his wheels and then leaned them in like he did with Billie Jean, like almost fell over, and
he tilts himself
to
the side,
to the left, and then to the right.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh, still got it. I don't need legs.
Man, MJ, what are you thinking, man?
Sometimes you overextend. Sometimes you overextend, Andy.
Well, but I mean... They want to have Giancarlo Esposito do Professor X in this new movie.
Hey, I mean, I'm all for it. If you're a good actor, I don't really care. Let's do it. You're going to be great at it. If you're a good actor, You know
who they should put who's a really good actor? Rob Schneider.
You going to have Corky Romano out there?
Ah, that's not Rob Schneider, but... Yeah,
that's Chris Kattan.
Yeah, I couldn't think of his name. I saw him on Family Feud, Celebrity Family Feud the other day.
He looked tore up.
Terrible.
Oh yeah,
he looks terrible. I think he might be sick.
Oh, oh no, that's when you know that you go from like, oh ha 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 to like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Chris Kattan. What's going on, buddy?
I know, but Andy, wrapping up. We got big news today. Today we've got this news. Mulan news, live action Mulan. According to this, September 4th, Disney will release Mulan on Disney Plus. And you might think, you know what? That's great. I've got Disney Plus. I can watch Mulan. And they say, no. You can watch it on Disney Plus if you pay $29.99.
No.
You're not going to watch this?
No.
What?
I didn't want to watch it when it was in the theater.
Really? You weren't even going to A-list it?
I mean, I was going to because there was going to be A-list.
Uh-huh.
But now that I have to pay $30 to watch this movie? Absolutely not. It does not pique my interest enough to say, man, I got to spend $30 on this Mulan movie.
I'm probably going to spend $30 to watch Mulan for sure.
Yeah, but you also have an extensive catalog of movies saved up on your Apple TV. You live for purchasing and renting movies.
I guess.
I'm more selective.
You're more selective?
Yeah, I'm more broke.
No, my concern with this is you're $30 in. A movie like that comes out like the re-release or the new rentals have been $20. Mm-hmm. $30 to buy a movie. Like, just do that. If you're really like, I don't know, at what point do you just say, hey, we'll sell it to you for $40 on day one? You know what I mean? Like, to me, that you're going to spend $30 right now. And then in a week or two, or not a week or two, but let's say in a couple of months, they're going to come out and say, oh, now you can buy for $20. I mean, then you're going to spend $50 on a movie? That doesn't make sense to me. So
the per month cost for Disney Plus is $6.99.
Gotta include that
that's
too.
5 months of subscription right there for one movie.
No.
That's too much.
That's way too
I can't
much.
do that. I can't justify it.
No, but is this gonna like spread corona because people are gonna be like, let's just go over to someone's house and watch Mulan?
I hope not. I mean, that's the reason they're releasing it like this, right? Because they don't want people doing that.
Yeah, that's gonna be the next thing, right? Trump is gonna be like, it was Mulan. It was Mulan that spread the virus.
It was that Chinese movie, Mulan, that spread the coronavirus to all my beautiful followers.
There it is. Yeah, I liked it. That was really good. That was really good. I think it's gonna be a good movie. I want to watch this. I'm a little upset about the music.
If you tell me it's good,
okay,
I'll watch it.
Did you like the first Mulan?
Yes, I love the regular Mulan.
Yeah,
but I can't get behind
live
no
action.
Mushu, no songs, no general that she falls in love with.
Okay, those are my big stopping points as well. However, if this is actually a good movie based in maybe realism. I don't know if I want to say realism because I don't know. I don't think it's going to be realism because it's like more of an Asian style karate movie. I mean, if it's an Asian style karate movie and it's maybe more geared towards kids, I'm down for that. Like, I mean, that might be good.
That's the thing, though. I'm not sure if it's aimed towards kids. I don't know how much humor there's going to be in this
Even
movie.
better. That's the anti-Sonic. We were just talking about that.
No, but see, with Sonic, we still wanted the Shrek aspect where there was humor that was both for kids and for adults.
So
I think it's just going to be straight, like, serious tone throughout the entire thing.
So you're more upset about the guy that she doesn't fall in love with? Are you upset if they don't have the Widowmaker in there? Or no, wait, not the Widowmaker.
I just want
the matchmaker.
The Widowmaker. She goes around killing everybody's husbands.
What if they changed it, right? What if they were like, oh yeah, you know what? She's not the matchmaker in this one. She's the Widowmaker.
I don't know, man.
I just want to see a live action where she like does the mustache.
Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see the funny parts.
Let's see the funny parts, dude.
Think of all the funny parts. That was a big aspect of the original Mulan movie. It was a funny movie.
Yeah,
had a lot of funny parts. It had Eddie Murphy, for crying out loud.
Yep.
As Mushu.
Yep.
And you're telling me you're not going to include any of that?
Nope.
I don't know how I can be on that.
Me either. But I mean, hey, it's all good. It's all good. That was Quick Hits, Andy. That's all we got for today.
We did it. This new format is aimed for you.
Just for
you.
And
I'm sorry if I yelled in your ear. And if maybe you can't hear Chunk a little bit, I hope you can, because I feel like there have been parts where I'm speaking over him.
That's okay.
And I apologize.
No, it don't matter to me. I'm good. I'm 100% good. We're like I said, we're gonna be trying this out. We're gonna be doing different things. We got you on this Quick Hits, and then we got something planned for next time. So get ready.
Yeah, but in the meantime, thank you for listening, because this has been another episode of Conversations We'd Have Anyway. Give us your feedback. You know where to do it. Check that out, man. That's my Instagram and Twitter, because those are the only things that I have. Instagram and Twitter. So you can find me on both of those.
Nothing else.
At that handle.
Nothing else on the wide web. Nothing else.
I don't do Facebook. So don't find me on there, because I'm not there.
Yeah.
And if you do find me on there, it's probably not me.
It's a lie. If you find me on there, that's not true. That's fake news.
But anyways, give us your feedback. Tell us what you like about this new format. Tell us what you don't like about it. Give us suggestions that we can consider and use moving forward. Because like I said, we're doing this to better suit you guys, our audience and our fans. Well, maybe not fans.
Fan. Just the one fan. Yay.
Yeah. I don't even, to be honest, I think our one listener doesn't even like us all that much. He just listens to be ready to hate.
That's right. And that's okay.
And that's okay. Just as long as you're with us.
Yeah.
Also, follow us on Insta. We're CWHA _podcast. All right. And we're going to continue this new format and see how it works out. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Right. And I'd like to, the man right here, man. There he is. He did it, everybody. Good stuff. Good stuff, Andy.
All right. Well, that's it for today, I guess. Peace out, homies.
Peace.